The World Cup showed us that the best players are the ones who score goals. In this video, I'll show you 7 principles. If you master these, you'll be a goal scoring machine. To kick things off, professionals score because they exploit the second ball. Here's what that means. You can have an amazing shot, but it's not enough. Elite attackers exploit the moments after the initial shot. When you shoot the ball, the play isn't finished yet. Look here. Elite attackers are scoring off a rebound. The way to capitalize this is by ensuring you don't kill momentum after you shoot. Be on your toes and be ready for the rebound. Expect it so you can pounce. If you stay till the end, I'll give you a training session to follow that will improve your attacking abilities. But first, you need to understand the principles or your session is useless. There's also another important reason why players don't score. Moving on. To score a goal, you need a chance. A lot of these chances are killed even before they become a chance. When you get the ball, your natural instinct is to stop it, so then you can set yourself up for a shot. But often this act of taking a touch will give the opposition time to close you down. The pros have mastered the art of first time finishing. You can also work on this through layoffs, crosses, and just shooting the ball without taking a touch. But this is almost useless if you don't have strong functional ability. Let me tell you what that is. For a professional, the time between deciding they're going to shoot to actually shooting the ball is a fraction of a second. But amateur players, they decide they're going to shoot, and before they even shoot the ball, they're already closed down by the defender because they took too long. Watch Messi here. He gets the ball, he sets himself up, shoots the ball. There's no hesitation. And the only way you get rid of that hesitation is by taking more shots. Make shooting second nature. Build that instinct by going to the field and practicing more shots. But it's not enough. What makes elite strikers so good is that they're extremely versatile. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, but before we move into the next step, I have a quick exercise for you. I'm going to pause the clip and your role is to predict where the ball is going to go. You have 3 options, A, B, or C. Let's see if you get it correct. Okay, so the correct answer was C. We'll do more throughout the video as a fun exercise to build strikers' IQ. So you can shoot the ball, that's amazing, but can you shoot from different angles? You have to master the box. A top attacker can finish from the left side, the right, from close, and it's not just about different angles, can you shoot from different scenarios? Let's look at Mbappe. He scores from his left, he scores from the right, he can score after dribbling, he can score after turning, he can shoot across keeper, he scores from across, he scores near post, and countless other ways. So when you're on the field, try shooting from different angles and different scenarios. Practice shooting after turning, shooting after doing some skills, practice scoring from crosses. A great striker is versatile, and that's what makes them so good. But there's no point if you don't even get the ball in the first place. How do you do that? Let's move on to the next point. This next point is brutal. But because this video is a no fluff video, I'm going to give it to you straight. If you get pushed off the ball, if the defender reaches the ball before you, if you can't reach the ball that is being played into the air, you just won't score. The man with the most goals was an athletic beast his entire career. So what exactly do you need to build? Strength, specifically in your quads, in your glutes, in your core. You also need to build power so you can explode. And you also need to build raw speed and agility. However, fitness sets the base. In the next point, we'll look at why the pros score so effortlessly and why you keep getting closed down. Okay, time for a quick break. Pick A, B, or C. B was the correct answer. Football is played with the ball, and football is played without the ball. In fact, more than 90% of the game is without the ball as a player. So off the ball movement is extremely important, and even more important as an attacker. If you look at Haaland here, he's able to score the ball in the first place because he knows how to get in the right place at the right time. Off the ball movement is broken into 3 parts. Number 1, identify space. You need free space that you can run into. Number 2, timing. If you're early, you're offside. If you're late, you miss the ball. In fact, it's not just in through balls. If you're in the box, if you go too early, you get marked. If you go too late, well, the ball's already cleared away. Now, the final point is being able to get away from your defender. Defender's job is to mark you, so you have to outsmart them. Here's how. You can use zigzag runs, so going one direction and then switching. You can use curved runs. You can use feints moving quickly, constantly being on your toes, that way defenders don't know where you're going and then you explode. Off the ball movement allows you to create space and gets you in the right positions to score. Now let's tie it all together with our final point. Scoring was never about shooting. Shooting was the tip of the iceberg. Scoring was about building the mind of a striker and having the skills to back that up. Rebounds make you dangerous even after a shot. Learning how to shoot the ball first time makes you that finisher. It's your weapon. Improving the time between deciding when you shoot and shooting the ball makes you instinctually sharp. Being able to shoot from different angles and scenarios makes you versatile, and having the fitness to back that up makes you an engine. And having the game IQ to move when you don't have the ball gets you in the right spaces. These points will make you a goal scorer, an absolute weapon. At the start of the video, I said I'll give you a shooting session that you can work on. Click here for that session.